Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sonia Kaur Bansal and today we are going to discuss about importance of English language. English teaching is an art and being an English teacher, students you have to take care of this thing that until unless you understand the importance of English language to yourself, you cannot teach it to your students in that sense. So first of all, let's understand why English language is so important and what are the learning objectives of today's class. So today we are going to understand, comprehend the importance of English language in different aspects of life, as how English is used in various fields, and it helps us to cover the maximum area what we want to do. So let's start with it. So the question whether English needs to be taught in our schools is irrelevant now. Whatever the teachers are teaching is relevant or not relevant, because its influence in the Indian soil has become so deep rooted that now we cannot be away of it. So English language is such a language that needs to be taken in care, and we cannot avoid its importance. So emphasizing the role of English, one of the Education Commission has emphatically asserted that for a successful completion of the first degree course, a student should possess an adequate command of English language, be able to express himself with reasonable ease and felicity, understand lectures in it, and avail himself of its literature. We have always been trying to inculcate this thing in prospective teachers that they have to be master of it, the listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. So these four skills are very, very important when we are understanding the English language. So let's understand, students, why English plays an important role in various fields such as link language, as it is considered. English is also considered as library language and an international language, and it is really considered a major window on the world. Jawaharlal Nehru said itself, and language for employment. English is also considered a language for trade and commerce. It is also for science and technology. So these are various fields where we cannot deny the importance of English language and its utility in our day-to-day life. So we cannot say that just learning your own mother tongue or regional language will be sufficient. If we are living in this modern era, and if we are striving for growth and development in all the areas of life, and if we want to be known as an international platform, then students, you must have to realize the importance of English language in various ways. So first of all, let's discuss the link language as a English language. Why it is a link language? What is the word link? Link is something when we join two things. So English is serving its purpose as a link language, and it is serving its in two important roles, that English is responsible for our contact with the outside world. We need political, economic, and cultural link with the rest of the world. English is the link language not only in India but in international level also. So it is the medium for all discussions in the United Nations Organization, Commonwealth, and all the other important world level agencies. So linking ourselves with the rest of the world, this work is done by English language. That is why it is called link language. So linking ourselves with the rest of the world is very important, because if we are not linking ourselves to rest of the world, then we will alone, we will not be able to do that much excel in our caliber potential, that when we are doing something in together. So this is, students, very important to understand the importance of English language, that it is considered as link language, and we have to link ourselves on various ways. Either it is educationally, politically, economically, culturally, in various aspects. We have to be actually very alert when we are talking about international platform. So this is the work of English language, that it enables us to communicate in a very proper way when we want us someone to understand our thoughts or the ideas about any which are related to the political, economical, cultural, academic, or any other field which we are talking about. So first of all, very important thing that to understand about English, that is it is a link language. Okay, students. So now, second thing that we are going to discuss about the importance of English language, that it is a library language. Of course, students, you need to depend on libraries for your studies, and when you go to the library, you feel very relaxed and you feel full of content also. And believe me, the most of the content is in English language, and it is really wonderful for a learner if the learner gets not only the inside country matter, but also the content available from outside the country, I mean from another countries and different scholars. So it is important only when we are well versed with English language. So it is only possible with that language. So modern information in any branch of knowledge is more easily available and accessible, mostly in English books or books translated in English language. So there are various books, various translations, so which are actually enable our students to learn well in their concepts. So English is serving as a library language for learners to understand the content of English books. So, by the uses of English as a library language, our reading skills can also be developed. Uh, when we are developing our reading skill, definitely the students are going to develop other skills also. If reading is strong, then definitely student is going to speak also and listen also, and as well as in long term, the student is going to write very good English language. So, English language is a library language when you find where you find so much content about it. So let's understand its importance in as a library language. Now next is international language. Yes, of course, English is the first language in UK, USA, Canada, and Australia. These are the countries that are using English language as their first language. Here we are using our mother tongues and Hindi language also. So these are maybe the national languages, and we are communicating well with them, with our people, with our students, with our teachers, management, administrations. But students, it is very important to understand that English, even becoming the foreign language, it is very important. So it is used as a second language or foreign language in India, Pakistan, Africa also. So English is the language of international politics. When our country is representing ourselves on the international platform, then it is very necessary for our politician heads to know this language. Or if they are not able to understand, if they are not able to express their need, their environment related requirements, so they are not able to get that help also in revert. So this is very important if we want to become very sound on international platform. Then it is important to have the sound knowledge of English language. So English is the language of international politics. It is one of the six official languages of the United Nations Organization, where English is given its due importance and respect, where English is the language of culture, of give and take. When we want to have some exchange kind of view, or we want to have some give and take relationship, then definitely if we want to connect ourselves with the rest of the world, then this language helps us a lot in understanding other people, in understanding their culture, in understanding their economy, in understanding their all aspects which are very very necessary. So I hope you have understood this much, that English as an international language works in a very fine way and enables our students also to learn in a very effective way. Nowadays students are going abroad also to study, and when they are going to abroad to study, it is very important to know the English language, because until unless they are well um, versed with the English language, they cannot have the highest degree, or they cannot have the exposure of that university which is in abroad. So students are doing some short courses of English languages and getting admission in abroad also. So this is the basic nutshell of this point, that internationally English language is given its importance in a very good way. So if we want to understand from not a very small level, and rather in its big level, so we have to we have to be well versed with English language. So this was the point that I hope I have made it clear. Now students learn about the very good point that is given by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. He said that English is considered as the major window on the world, which is connecting ourselves to the rest of the world. Yes, of course. Just imagine, students, that you are sitting in a quiet room and it is closed from everywhere. There is no window, and you suppose that room is your own country, and you are sitting very quietly and you are not exchanging your thoughts, feelings and ideas to the outside that room, which may be outside that your country. So it would be really suffocating after one time. And there is no window, there is no door, then what you are going to do? The purpose of window is to let the fresh air come in. And all the things are possible if we are connecting with outside environment. So it is very important that we have to be connected with the outside world, because it is important for our growth as well. So English has spread over the length and breadth of the globe, that the sun never sets over its linguistic empire. It is not like that only English people are going to speak English language. It is not like that. Even those countries I told you in my earlier slides, that those countries which are not prominent English speaking people, and they even also know the importance of English language for, because they want to be well known on international platform also. So now for the east, English is a window to the west. For the west, it is a window to east. We are Indian people, and we actually connecting ourselves to the west culture. And when we are connecting ourselves to the west culture, because we are exchanging our ideas and beliefs, and in a very good way. So this is something that we have to be particular, that we are exchanging our culture, we are exchanging our thoughts and ideas on international platform also, only when we are considering the importance of English language as the major window on the world. So English is a language which is rich in literature, humanistic, scientific and technical. So you just name the place, name the thing, that here the importance of English language is not known. It is not like that. Everywhere you will find that English has so much importance. And either you are talking about literature, so many prose, poetry and good composition is actually composed in English language only. So this is a very scientific thing, that we have to understand, that whatever the new innovations are going on, whatever the interpretations are going on, new researches are going on, we are not able to know them if we are not knowing that language. So all over the world, even during this pandemic situation, so many researches are going on. And if the researches are not being delivered, the findings or conclusions are not being delivered to the whole rest of the world, then what is the use of doing that research? It will be really of least importance. But this is the task of English language, which is making us enable to understand that the research is particularly being done in a field is of so much importance of us. So English is a language which is very very rich in its literary values, scientific values, and technical values, because nowadays the whole world is very technical, and everything is done on that platform. The digital platform is done, and so the main prominent language is English language, and you must know how to use it. All right, students, so let's understand its importance, that English is considered as the major window on the world, and without this window we wouldn't be able to survive, we wouldn't be able to breathe in a very natural way, because we have to be connected with rest of the world. And that's why it is important for us to understand the importance of English language. All right, students, so let's move forward. Now let's discuss the importance of English language for employment. Yes, it is very very important for being employed. English language provides a lot of worldwide opportunities students for employment. In India, knowledge of general English is compulsory in competitive examinations conducted by various organizations, both in public and private sectors. Now, there are institutes and courses for teaching English for special purposes, that is, for professionals like engineers, doctors, teachers, executives, and so on. So it is very important that if you want to have a good opportunities in all over the world, not I'm talking about your own regional area or own country, I'm just talking about for the whole of the world. So if you want to be actually having more opportunities, and if you want to be employable yourself, and you want to have that much capacity of work that you want to do excel according to your potential, so language command is must. So English provides so much opportunities to the candidate who know, who is very well versed in with the English language. In India, English is actually demanded when the student is preparing for any smallest competitive exam. The knowledge is actually checked, how much you are aware with the basic concepts of English language, how much you are aware of the basic concepts of grammar or the particular prose poetry, and it really checks the all the four skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. If the candidate is well groomed with these skills, then definitely the chances are more to be employed than anyone else. So this is something, students, you must understand, that uh, there is something that you should remember in your mind, that if not getting the degrees and just theoretical knowledge is not enough. And when you are facing the rest of the world with a viewpoint that okay, I have to explore more, and I have to deliver my knowledge, and I'm talking as a teacher, if I have to deliver my knowledge, then I have to go beyond that limitation. So in the same way, so being prospective teachers, you have to understand that English is must. You have to have a sound knowledge of English language. You have to have a very good command over your English language, either it is in a spoken form, or it is in a written form, or when you are listening, or when you are reading. So it will enhance your worth to do well. So when you are doing that, only then you are showing your expressions in a more proper way, and then you will be more employed. You are just going to an interview, and then you will see that people are facing so many good things, and people are just having a very good merit rank in their theoretical exams, and if they are not able to communicate well in English language, then what happens? Then it is really useless, then only having theoretical knowledge and not practical, and not having skillful knowledge is really not acceptable. So if you want to become an English teacher, then you must have a very good command over English language. So that is the importance of the English language, that how English language makes you employable in any field. And specifically when we are talking about teaching field, so teaching field is related with the perfect concept. So when you are teaching small students, students are really asking, students are really seeking for that correct pronunciation output from you, and your good command in English. So this is something is required from even the school management or the college management or the university management, that you must have a sound knowledge, only then they will be able to employ you. Okay, so these are the things that you must need to clarify if you want to become a good English teacher. All right, students. Now next is, we are talking about that English is very very important. When we are talking about English language is used for trade and commerce. Yes, trade and commerce. So trade and commerce is used. See, long ago, when people were not familiar with the languages of each other, then creoles were developed. So, there was a need of such a language that people can communicate with each other for the business purpose also. So, that is why it is considered an international commerce language, that people are doing their business and day to day activities in trade in English language only, because this is the language where people are more comfortable. Whatever is their own country language or their own mother language or the regional language, but they have to have a sound knowledge in English language also. So the rules and regulation of trade are mostly prepared in English. Whatever the MOUs are signed, they are in English language. Whatever the product publicity is there, it's in English language. Emails are done in English language. So we cannot deny the importance of English language. Whatever the procedure is there to import something, this is also done in English language. So in each and every phase of life, you will not deny the importance of English language. That is very very important. And again, I'm repeating this thing to you students, that when you are thinking of becoming an English teacher, so you must have a very sound knowledge about it. So we are using many products of other countries, which the details will be invariably in English. When we just check, suppose we are just buying a good shampoo, whatever you are like, shampoo or any biscuit. So whatever the instructions or ingredients are mentioned on it, it is in English language only. Maybe it is given in English language, but we at first glance we are going to, if it is not in Hindi, we are definitely going to understand in English language. So this is the thing that is very very important, and you have to understand the importance of English language, which is used as a trade and commerce also. So students, this was the point that was related to English language for trade and commerce. Now let's understand that how language for is used for science and technology. Yes, this is the era of science and technology, and during this pandemic situation, this thing has proved that we cannot nowadays we cannot stop our learning. Teachers can't stop teaching, so learners cannot stop teaching. So we need English in order to make our knowledge and skill in science and technology up to date. We only can be up to date if we are well versed with English language, if we understand the importance of English language. Scientific and technological information is available mostly in English. Whatever the brochure is there, whatever the procedure is there, it is everything is mentioned in English language. So technology is such a big aspect of our life, but even use how to use that particular technology. Suppose we are taking your meeting on Google Meet platform, but to understand Google Meet and its options of meeting, we have to understand the instructions, which are again given in English language. So this is something, students, you must keep it in your mind, that scientific and technological information is available easily mostly in English language only. So study of English has been a great source of scientific inquiry in our country, because this is something that is enabling our country to grow fast in such a way that we have, because again I'm repeating those points, that it is a language of library and trade and commerce. It is very important to have connection with rest of the world. And so if we are having connection with the rest of the world, so we have to be little dependent on, I can say not little, it's more than little. So we have to be dependent on science and technology. See, science works in its cause and effect relationship, and technology is helping that output in a very effective manner. So when we are working on cause and effect relationship of anything, of any research work or any academic activity or any literary activity, there is definitely why the poet has written particular poem. The poet has reason. And effect, what is effect is there? So effect is definitely what is created on people's mind is elaborating the poet's mind. So students, understand that when we are considering the importance of English language as science and technology, for science and technology adopting in a very great resource, so it becomes more effective. Okay, students, so understand that English language is used for science and technology, and it is very effective when we are talking about to understand the cause and effect relationship, reason and effect relationship. Now technology is itself a word when we are doing so much hard work in the situation, that not only it is used in taking online classes, even you people are doing wonderful work. This presentation is a part of technology output. So when we have to just present our screen or anything, so this is all about technology. So when we are doing smallest things, smallest innovative things, which is taking the part of technology, it is making the English language more effective. So we cannot say that no, English language is not connected with technology. We cannot say, because all the processors, steps, outputs, and explanation, interpretation of any software, of any hardware, I think is given in English language only. Okay, students, I hope you are understanding. So this was the importance of English language in nutshell. I will again tell you that English is very important, because English is used as trade, for trade and commerce. English is used as a library language. English is used as a link language. English is used for employment, for creating employment, as well as to the employment. So now you have to understand, students, that language is very essential for understanding the science and technology also. So one more thing that I want to tell you, that it is not the English language which we are going to study in English language. Apart from English language, we are also studying science, social studies in English language. So if we are not understanding, then how come it is possible we are going to understand the geographical, social, economical, historical, political condition of our country? So it is very important to understand that. Okay, students. So I hope you have understood this much now. Now, students, let's recap that English is very important, and I'm giving you 10 reasons to learn English. Very important reasons, and why you must understand that it's okay that you are very well versed with your own regional language and mother language, but there should not be a limit for a learner. Learner should anytime, anywhere think of increasing the knowledge, and it is possible only when you are having that aptitude and attitude to learn the English language. Now I'm giving you one by one reason why it is very very important to learn English language for a learner. And you being prospective teachers, you also just understand that how come it is very important. So understand it, students. So English is first of all a global language. I told you English is the most commonly spoken language in the world, and one out of five people, it is, yes, one out of five people can speak or at least understand English language in a very effective way. So if we are living in our own country, fine, we are handling with our own mother tongue or regional language. But even when you are shifting from one state to another state, and one North Indian man will go to the South Indian people, then definitely you need to have the sound knowledge of English language. And when that North Indian and South Indian person is going on international platform, you have to understand that you cannot express yourself in your own mother tongue. So this is very essential to understand that English is a global language. So this was the first and very important reason that you must understand. Now the second most important reason is studying English can help you get a job. Now, in nutshell, I'm revising these 10 reasons to learn English language. So understand, students, English is the language of science, aviation, computers, diplomacy, tourism. You just name the area where you want to get the job, and you will not have the importance of English language. It is not possible. So knowing English increases your own chances of getting a good job in multinational company or a very good educational institute, or you can work from home nowadays from your own country, or find which is the company or the institute is settled in abroad. So getting good job is really essential. After getting theoretical knowledge, the person wants to, after getting degrees, the person wants to get a good job. And if you are well versed in English language, then definitely, students, your aim is little easy to achieve. So this is very very important. Now students, third very important point is learning English can help you meet new people. As I told you, major window. Yes, major window. So English is the official language of 53 countries and is used as a lingua franca. So lingua franca is a mutually known language by people from all around the world. This means that whether you are working in a Beijing or traveling in a Brazil, studying English can help you have a conversation with people from all over the world. It will really enable you to express your own thoughts. Either it is in spoken form or in written form, you can meet new people. Now, chatting is very important nowadays, social media is very important nowadays. So, until unless you are using them, how can it be possible to connect with the new world, new people? So it is again very necessary and third important reason that why you must learn English language. Now next fourth point, which is very important, that many scientific research papers are written in English. Yes, students, in our country as well as beyond the countries, researches are having so much importance. And nowadays, when the researches are published on an international platform, very good quality scientific papers which are written, which are published like Scopus, Web of Science. So these are the papers where which are helping you to understand the concepts in a more proper way. So, in the last century, the number of scientific papers written in English has started to outweigh the number of papers written in native language of the researcher. Yes. And in Netherlands, for example, the ratio is surprising 40 to 1. Their own people were writing in their own language only one, and 40 were writing in English language. Because the reason is very clear, students, because when you are writing an English paper, research paper, you are actually presenting it to the whole world. You are actually expecting that my paper must be read by the rest of the world also, because that research paper is done with so much efficiency, competency, and you want your conclusions to be spread out and to be well known by rest of the world. So this is only possible with the help of English language only, students. Okay, I hope you have understood my point. Now next fifth point which I'm giving you to understand and learn English language is English is the language of the media industry. Yes, of course, it is very important in media industry also, because of the prominence of Hollywood in global media and enormous amounts of films, TV shows, web series, popular songs are written in English, and it is a source of entertainment also. So if we are connected with English language, we have more opportunities to understand the English language and to understand that content of entertainment in a very finest way. So you won't need to rely on translations and subtitles and you anymore, and you will enjoy your favorite books, songs, films, TV shows, web series, anything. So this is the language of the media industry. That is really wonderful task. Okay, students. So again, just keep it in mind that English is a global language. Number one, studying English can help you get a good job. Learning English can help you meet new people around the world, which will really enhance your competency as well. And then many scientific papers, research papers are written in English language only. Many good quality journals are available in English language, and people are spreading their conclusions, findings of the research in English language, so that rest of the world is aware of that fact. So English is the language of the media industry also, what they are doing. Now let's understand the sixth very important point. English is the language of the internet. Yes, English is the language of the internet. English is a particularly important language online, with more than half the content on the internet written in English. So just this is the age of Google, Baba, what you say. So this Google is ready to help you in any language, but this is the prominent language of internet, that you just type anything and you will get your answer in English language on a one click. So it is the world's largest explored language, and the tech companies are also based in English speaking countries. So very important to understand that all the content whatever is available on Google is essential to explore us, but it is available in English language. So you must understand the importance of learning English language. Now seventh point to learn English language is traveling is a lot easier with a good knowledge of English. Suppose you are going to a holiday, students, and you are going to a country where only English language is spoken, and you are not aware of that language. How would you survive? Either you drop the idea to visit that place, or you just learn the English language to just explore the beauty of that place and to just enjoy your vacations without any hindrances. So, traveling is lot easier. Imagine you are a Spanish person on holiday in Thailand. Right, your hotel receptionist might not be able to answer your question in Spanish. It is likely that they will be able to answer your questions in English only. So this is the effect of English language, that it is used all over the world. Either the country is English speaking country or the non-speaking country, but it will make your traveling easy if you are getting e-tickets or you're getting email or anything, or you are just following the guidelines, road maps. It will be really helpful for you. It will be really easy for you. So English is very important to understand it. Now, eighth point, which is very important, again I would say not a single point is least important. All the 10 points are very effective points and very solid reasons why you must learn English language. So, eighth point I'm giving you, student, that English is one of the most important languages for business. You just Google your e-commerce companies, or whether you are a business owner, you are a student, or you are an employee. English is incredibly important in the business world. You cannot deny its importance. English is considered to be one of the most important business language due to being the facto language of the United States and the official languages of the UK, Canada, India, and South Africa. So this is very important, students, that with the knowledge of English language, it is becoming more easier for you to explore something or to do business dealings, whatever the business you want to do with the rest of the world or within your own country. It is important to have a sound knowledge of business. So this is again very important, that one must learn English language. Now next is, with English you can study all over the world. Yes, I'm really very much affected by this point, that with English you can study all over the world, because since English is spoken in so many different countries, there are thousands of schools and universities around the world which are giving you different programs, fellowship, or different scholarships. And if you speak good academic English, there are a lot of opportunities for you, or to find an appropriate school, appropriate course or degree that suits your needs also. So once you realize that you are planning to go outside the country and you want to have a good exposure and you want to learn English language in a very effective way, then it is about learning the language with more enthusiasm. So again, repeatedly I'm telling you that you must learn English language, as it is having so much importance. Now 10th and last point which I'm giving you, reason I'm giving you to learn English language, is English gives you access to multiple cultures. Yes, this is right. We cannot we are human beings and we exchange the ideas, we keep on exchanging our feelings, we keep on exchanging our values, we are exchanging our cultural values. So this is only possible if we are interacting, communicating with rest of the world. So, good knowledge of English will allow you to access films, music, literature from hundreds of countries, students around the globe. Not to mention the fact that numerous books from across the world are translated into English. Even our most sacred holy book, Gita, is translated, Ramayana is translated in English language, so that rest of the world is also um, becoming known of its facts and its importance. So this is something that making a beautiful experience that we are learning other culture also. So few experiences will make you grow as a person more than learning the values, habits, and the way of life in a culture that is different from yours. So these are the 10 reasons and the importance we have discussed today, that we are going to understand the English language in a more effective way, and why you should, as a teacher, inculcate this idea among your students that learning English language is really very, very essential if you are actually telling them the right reasons to learn English language. So English language learning is important, but before learning the English language, start, just understand, just comprehend why it is important to learn English language. Okay, so this was in today's class, students, and these are some references, beautiful references I have given to you. Just go and explore them if you want to read more about the content. Now let's have a quiz, and this is based on general knowledge of your English language, which I'm talking to you. And when I'm talking for of the first question, there are so many questions, and we are going to read them, and you are going to answer them. So first is serves the functions of a language. So the vocabulary serves the functions of a language. If there is no vocabulary, how can we think that we are going to serve the purpose of a language? So speaking skill is the ability to speak English intelligibly, confidently, courageously, alternatively. Definitely intelligibly, speaking English is very important. Now next is in the writing skills, the students master the medicines or writing skills. The students master the mechanics of writing, the use of elementary punctuation marks, and there are four options: capital letters, structures, methods, none. So the answer is capital letters are very, very essential, or it follows the great mechanics of writing English language. Then next, students, language is essentially a habit forming process, receiving subject, skill subject, learning process. So the answer is habit forming process. Then learning a foreign language requires, what does it require? It require, of course, practice. It skill, knowledge, fact is all about that we are going to have gradually. But if you are not practicing a skill, even the own language, mother tongue, or regional language cannot be learned in a very effective way. So practice is must. Then next question is about, there are the general aims of teaching English at the school stage. So there are general aims, are four general aims which are related to developing the skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. So these aims are related to that. Now next is the grammar translation methods of the pupil is neglected. So why it is neglected? Which part is there? So is it speech? Is it skill? Is it writing? Is it writing, or is it hearing? So the correct answer is speech. Now, in the grammar translation method, the teaching of language starts with the teaching of reading. The grammar translation method attempts to teach by English by rules. So rules are very important there. Then developed of reaching the to the grammar translation method, the direct method. So direct method, which I told you, that enables the students to learn English in its importance. So these are the question answers, students, and this was all about today's class, that we have discussed about importance of English language, why it is so important, and what are the reasons that you must learn the English language. So we have discussed various numbers of reasons, and I hope you are very much motivated to learn English language, and being prospective teachers, you are going to motivate your students also to learn English language and communicate in English language, as it is very important. So Thank you so much, students, and I hope you have understood well what we have discussed today.